We know the Premier League is number one, Champions League number two, the FA Cup number three, and the Carabao Cup is number four. But you'd have to show the players that you are taking all competitions very, very seriously. So I understand the fear of injuries, but these players can get injured in training. And I recognize that. Oh, bringing in Saka at dying embers, I was concerned. But on the flip side, when you're more a bit logical and objective, you can understand that even Saka can get injured in training. So I understand the fear, but at the same time, we have to manage our expectations rationally. We have to understand why managers make certain decisions. It was some of your point figured at me. So why don't you understand one area? Because the winning situation is they're still enjoying and basking in the euphoria of winning yesterday against Preston on time. Some of you say, why are you really excited? I'm excited we're into the quarterfinals, right? And now we're into the quarterfinals and we are drawn against Crystal Palace. Even though on paper it's an easy fixture which you're winning, I understand football can be very dicey, but come on. Crystal Palace should not be a genuine threat to us at home at the Emirates in the Carabao Cup. Before we continue this conversation, guys, do me that kind of favor, please strike the like button. If you're still excited for us moving into the quarterfinals of Carabao Cup, let's strike the like button. If you enjoyed Ethan One performance yesterday, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very, very important. For those at the back, let me repeat it one more time. Strike the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. So, yes, this performance for me was great in total. I like a thing. See, it justifies my quote-unquote unbearable attitude of criticizing Arteta for not playing in isolation, for not playing one area as a 10. Because these are the performances I've seen from him that's justified, in my personal opinion, his selection to the team. I'm not saying Trossard has done a bad job, but Ethan as a 10 is a far superior player. I don't care about his age. If you can do it, you are old enough, in my personal perspective. Let's shift that one to one side. But Ethan, officially man of the match, he deserved to be man of the match. He was fantastic. The way he was moving the ball, the goal, he should have scored one or two more. I mean, generally, we played well. And as a team, aside from Jesus' second half, falling off the cliff of performance, and Raheem Sterling was sometimes very frustrating. It was generally a good team performance, in my personal opinion. Now, after we won yesterday 3-0, they did draw. We are drawn against Crystal Palace at home. For me, that's another favorable draw. You need the luck of the draw. It's in the cup competitions. I've always been saying it. It's easier to say, well, Arsenal has not won the Carling Cup for a long time, because sometimes we've not had the luck of the draw. But this year, it's looking like we're having the luck of the draw. And Arteta is taking this competition very, very seriously. And he has to. Especially now that we're in the quarterfinals. I understand injuries here and there. I understand the Premier competition, the Premier League, they have to focus on, and the Champions League and the FA Cup. But there's a good chance with our squad to win the Carabao Cup, especially again when Man City has been dumped out, Chelsea has been dumped out. I know there's still Liverpool, there's still Spurs, there's still Man United, but we can still beat those teams to the cup. So I like the fact that Arteta brought in Kai yesterday. He brought in Partey, and some of the fans are like, why are you doing this? You need to show the players that you are keenly interested in winning this trophy, no matter how small or in the totem pole, the Carabao Cup. We know the Premier League is number one, Champions League number two, the FA Cup number three, and the Carabao Cup is number four. But you'd have to show the players that you are taking all competitions very, very seriously. So I understand the fear of injuries, but these players can get injured in training. And I recognize that. Oh, bringing in Saka at dying embers, I was concerned. But on the flip side, when you're more a bit logical and objective, you can understand that even Saka can get injured in training. So I understand the fear, but at the same time, we have to manage our expectations rationally. We have to understand why managers make certain decisions. It was some of your point figured at me. So why don't you understand one area? Because the winning situation is a different context. So don't try to be cynical, right? Let's not try to be cynical. Let's be objective and logical. So back to the conversation of Crystal Palace. For me, it's a favorable draw. I'll prefer Southampton. But Liverpool are lucky to get the Southampton fixture. But I'm happy we are playing Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have found a bit of form their last two matches, right? So, but doesn't mean we should be beating Crystal Palace. We're a superior team. We are playing at home. Hopefully, we have the likes of Tomiyasu back, Gabriel Magalhaes back. We should have a bunch of our injured players back for this fixture. So we should be negotiating Crystal Palace easily, then moving into the semi-final. When we get to the semi-final, we have to take it overly seriously because the cup is right there to be won. The cup is right there to be won, so we cannot afford to be turning our nose against the Carabao Cup. I'm not saying the Carabao Cup is the biggest, but at the same time, a lot of Arsenal fans, I'm saying, Mikel, where are the trophies? Where are the trophies? No matter how small they are, You have to just win this one, especially when it's there to be won. And we have the squad and the player, and we're in the position to win it. So we cannot toy with it. And I like the fact that yesterday's player selection reflects how seriously Arsenal and Mikel Arteta and his coaching staffs are taking the Carabao Cup. So having a luck of the draw in Crystal Palace, respectfully, for Crystal Palace fans are saying, "Oh, you are turning out your nose against," but you're saying based on quality, experience, quality of player, management. We are a superior team, objectively. There's no argument about that. And we are playing at home. We should be beating Crystal Palace and move to the next round. And when we move to the next round, and there's not even what's his name? There's no Man City there. We still have the quality to win against either it's Chelsea, either it's Man United, or it's Liverpool, or Wigan, or it's Newcastle. We have the quality to win this cup. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Do Arsenal have the quality to win the Carling Cup? Objectively, I think we do. Especially with the fact that I like the intent of Mikel Arteta in this competition. So I'm happy. Crystal Palace next, we should be negotiating that easily. We play, in the next round, which is quarterfinal, because we are playing Newcastle at the weekend next. So that's a different preview. I'll talk about that. So I'm happy. Shout out to one for a fantastic man of the match performance yesterday. Partey came in. Partey looks rejuvenated. He's looking great. Left as a right back in the midfield. Partey looks head and shoulder above most of his teammates. Is looking great. Saliba came in back yesterday. We know he couldn't play last time because of the suspension on the red card. Looking good. So I'm happy. Breno played 45 minutes. According to Mikel Arteta, no issues was pre-planned for him to play only 45 minutes. Him and Timber, no injury worries there. It looks like we didn't even incur any injuries yesterday. I'm happy about that. And hopefully, Martin, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, all our injured players can come back as soon as possible and as fit as possible. So it's looking great. I understand I had a bit of a meltdown, a bit in context, in isolation to how we drew against Liverpool, because we should have done things a bit better. And I can criticize the team and Arteta in isolation. Everything should not be too extreme, either you're extreme right or extreme left. There is a happy and sensible and logical medium to these conversations sometimes. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like the video on your way out, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep supporting us now. Bye for now.